Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're just hanging out this morning. I wanted to thank Home Chef for sponsoring this video. Later on today, I'm going to be making some lunch for me and Derek and Jensen and using some of their delicious ingredients. We've really, like this week, just been trying to kind of like organize things while we have time and set up for the school year. It's July right now, but the school year is quickly approaching, and so over the summer we're always trying to do things like get a meal plan ready, do any like organizational things that we need to do around the apartment. So actually I just got this new table. I'm so excited about it. We got this set up. I've been trying to do like grocery lists. I've been on Pinterest, you know, just like looking up ideas for how to stay organized over the school year. So we're just doing a lot of that kind of stuff today. So I thought I would take you along with some of our cooking and organizing and all of that, you know, very exciting stuff that we do on Saturdays. I already had some coffee, but I'm on a cup of tea now. There's just already so much to get done. Like, you wake up on Saturday and you think you're gonna be all like relaxed and get to enjoy a slow morning, and then you look at your phone, you look at your email, and you're like, oh yeah, I have a lot to do. So I'm just answering some emails. I've got my tea, got my planner. Hi, Jensen. Hi. What are you doing? He's just been playing. How are those waffles? Yummy? This kid is just living the life, man. Look at those toes. Look at those twinkle toes. It's not too hot out today, so I think we're gonna go to the park. But mostly what I'm working on is just like getting ideas for meals that we can eat during the school year that are really easy. And it's kind of nice for me to just like practice them over the summer when I can like mess up, or if I don't like it, I can make something else or whatever. But during the school year, like, you're just so pressed for time. So we're gonna try a few meals today and just try to get a little bit of organization done. It's a beautiful day. It is a little bit warm out there, but it's gorgeous. I love summers in LA. I love it. I don't mind the heat. So let's get a little bit of work done before we play.
One thing I wanted to talk about is with abuse slavery, how it's important to have a balanced narrative.
Okay, I'm gonna film a video. This is where I do the video magic. Here's my camera set up, and then I'll just flip this chair around. And I've got this little section of the apartment for all of my books. I've got way too much stuff. I really need to organize this area. So here I am in my filming space. I just made a video about things that I would buy for my classroom that cost less than $100 altogether. So if you've only got a $100 budget for new classroom stuff, these are my suggestions. So I will link that down below if I post it before this one. I think I will. And now I'm hungry, so I need to go make some food. Jensen is a big fan of noodles, so I'm just heating up some chicken noodle soup for him. He doesn't like the chicken, but he likes the noodles. And then Derek and I are gonna have some smoothies. There's a recipe in here. I love this cookbook by Aisha Curry. She's just so cute, and she's got really yummy recipes in here. And she has one for island smoothies. All it is like spinach and coconut water and then some fruit. You don't really need a recipe, but it's just for like the proportions. It's pretty good. I mean, it tastes like a healthy smoothie. It doesn't taste like Jamba Juice or anything. It's got a lot of spinach in it. Tastes like spinach. Tastes like a little bit of tropical fruit, which is what it is, but this would be a good way to start your morning. Very healthy. Oh my goodness, I totally need to get started on dinner. What time is it? 6:45. Jensen took kind of a late nap because we went outside and played and he wore himself out. And my husband right now is just at Starbucks doing homework. He's getting his master's right now. So for any of you teachers getting your master's in education, he knows your pain. He's just doing this program where it's all in 1 year. So it's really intense. He's doing some assignment about statistics and research or something. So while he's there, I'm gonna make us some dinner. Let me get this stuff out. I like that it doesn't take up too much space in the fridge. I've got to grab our little recipe book. So it's cool that they give you this binder and then you can just put in the recipes that you've gotten. So like, I feel like I could kind of recreate this miso salmon that I made the other day. It wasn't that hard actually, and it was delicious. So this is the box that it comes in. I was kind of surprised that it's so small, but that is nice actually. And they dropped it off while we weren't home, but nothing went bad or anything because it's in this packaging and it's got like ice packs to keep everything cold. So it gives you instructions about what to do with everything. And then I was also a little concerned that it would take up a ton of space in the fridge, but it really doesn't. This right here is 2 meals. So that was another good thing because we just have small space. So for us, it's not helpful to get something that takes up a ton of room, but this is pretty compact. It came with this little binder and then 2 recipes. So we're gonna do some salmon and then we can do sesame sweet potatoes and avocado with rice as well. So I think today I'm gonna try the salmon first because that one will go bad faster. And they tell you how many days you have to cook it. Okay, here's where we're at right now. I seasoned the broccoli and it actually smells so good. I just have a few little things to chop up. I'm still following the instructions. I just put my seasonings right here and then we'll work on the salmon over here. So far it's not bad. I feel like I can handle this. I love broccoli, I love salmon. It's just always something that I order at a restaurant and I don't really do at home. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. Okay, the broccoli came out looking beautiful and we're still working on the salmon. I did one side, I'm doing the other. You know what's a good tip? Because I need to do these for about 4 minutes. We have an Alexa. I don't want to say the name too loud because she's gonna think I want something. But
I don't know that one.
Ah!
I'm working on including more local businesses.
I knew it. Never mind. But she will set a timer for you. Oh my goodness, this looks so yummy. I've got enough for me and for Derek, and then I'm gonna put a little bit on a plate for Jensen. I hope that he likes this. I think he will. It smells delicious. And today I'm making this sesame sweet potatoes and avocado. There are only 5 steps, so this should be pretty easy. I need to make sure to follow all the directions. I just need olive oil, salt, pepper, cooking spray, a baking sheet, a small pot, a mixing bowl, and a large nonstick pan. I have all of that stuff. So a couple of the things that I liked about the last meal that we made, for one thing, all of the ingredients don't take up very much space. I know I keep saying that, but we have a pretty small kitchen. We just have a small apartment in general. So it's kind of stressful for me to go to the grocery store and buy all this stuff and then find somewhere to store everything and then get it all out to cook with. It was really nice that like this is a meal. Like pretty much everything, and there we go, is just all right here. I don't have to go to the store dragging Jensen along in the cart. It just came to our door. And the other thing that I really liked, besides like how easy it was and how delicious it was that there wasn't a lot of waste. A lot of times when I cook things with, like for example, the green onions from the last meal, they don't sell like just a few, like just one stalk like that. And so then I've got these extra, and if I don't remember to use them, then I just have to throw it out. And I really hate food waste. I'm really liking this format of just maybe ordering like 1 or 2 meals a week and then having to do less grocery shopping and less planning. Let me show you behind me. Okay, I have been trying to get our lives organized here. So even our kitchen and even our fridge. So you know what I did? I threw away all of our magnets and then just went with one style of magnet. And then I printed out these meal planning sheets and grocery lists. I found them on Pinterest. I forget what website they were on, but I can link them below. And I just want to have these listed out for every week. If I knew, for example, that we were gonna be doing one of the Home Chef meals on like Tuesday and Thursday, then that would, you know, make my grocery list a little bit smaller and I would have a little bit less to plan here. So I'm thinking that might be something that we do as we go back into the school year, just to simplify our lives a little bit. And Home Chef gave me a code so you can get $30 off your first order, which is pretty great. So I'm leaving that code in the description bar and I'll leave a link and everything. And if you try this out, let me know what you're thinking, especially if you're a teacher and you're a mom. How does this all work for you? How do you do this? I will take all the help I can get. And I have like zero cooking space or prep space in this kitchen, but this should be enough. These are my ingredients. These are my instructions. Small pot. Ooh. Okay, 1.5 cups of water, rice, and a pinch of salt. I can handle that. The next thing I'm gonna do is cut the sweet potato into 1/2-inch dice. Okay, I've got my knife. I'm gonna take these sweet potatoes. Ugh. We need to invest in better knives, really. Okay, the oven is preheated. Cutting these lengthwise so that I can lay them flat and then dice them. So when I signed up for meals, they ask you like your food preferences. So that's another thing. I don't eat dairy. I'm just not into it. I have never been. I haven't liked it since I was little. I think I'm kind of like lactose intolerant. So I don't do dairy at all. And we also just don't eat a lot of meat. So I put all of that in my preferences. We don't like never eat meat, but it's just not something that I cook very often. But I did want to try and cook more seafood, especially salmon. Our goal for fish was like once a week, so that was perfect that they sent us a seafood meal and then a vegetarian meal. We eat vegetarian meals all the time. And my husband doesn't really mind like not eating dairy. He's not all that into it either. He really likes to eat healthy as much as he can. I mean, he's a personal trainer, so when he comes home and I'm like, all right, we're having rice and sweet potatoes and snap peas and avocado, he's gonna be like, perfect. Okay, this feels like a lot of sweet potato, but I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 25 minutes. And one of my favorite cooking tips is, Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes.
No.
Hi. Oh, hi. How are you?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's you, huh? That's you on your birthday.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, you and your friends.
Mommy.
Yeah, those are minions. You have a minion party at school? Oh my gosh, the rice came out so perfect. Look at that. This is so good. Okay, and then I've got the vegetables on top of the rice. There's a little bit more in this one just because that one's gonna be split with Jensen. And then I don't need to clean out this pan yet. I'm actually going to cook the sweet potatoes even longer with the rest of this sauce that I made. And then I'm gonna put avocado on top of mine, but Derek doesn't really love avocado. So I'm saving the other half for avocado toast in the morning. So I love that we're using everything and it smells delicious. Oh my goodness, how delicious does this look? And it's so healthy. We've got avocado and sweet potatoes and carrots and string peas and rice. And then I made Jensen his little version over here. So I'm gonna get him over here so we can eat. Come on, Jensen, let's try it. Okay, he's not in the mood for dinner yet. That's like why I was so excited to get this table and to start really cooking, because I want him to be in the habit of sitting down, saying grace, eating dinner at the same time every day. So that's really my goal for this school year, is to get like much more of a routine going. So, okay, I'm gonna try this yummy food. Oh, and it looks like Jensen is climbing. There's his butt climbing on up. There he is. Oh. Yum. What do you think? Yummy, yummy, huh? So good. Oh. Let's see what I think, since I'm the one that had to make it. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so worth it. And just like so full of healthy ingredients. This is amazing.